So, a wolf monster bites a dude's leg. He shook. A past trauma from a scarred man, it seems. Next morning, dude heads out to the forest to gather herbs. Hears some sound. He heads for source. Comes across a crying baby. He picks her up. Baby slowly stops crying. He's now a single father. Skips to 12 years later. Father and daughter having sword training together. He whacks her for real. She's now mad. Needs compensation. And so he picks her up for a hug. Heads back for dinner. After dinner, she offers to do the dishes. Wants a hug for reward. Goes in for a squeeze. She'll be heading out to start her adventure tomorrow. The next day, he sends her off. An archer girl pulls and shoots out an arrow. Hits a dragon's eye. Followed up by a magical sphere launched by a mage, which then dropped lightning on the dragon. A girl with a sword and black hair then blitz in and heads for dragon to deal the finishing blow. Dragon dropped dead. It's adult Ange. A letter came for old man Bell. Ange is coming back to visit. Ange happily packs her stuff. Squad asks what's her dad like. How strong is he? Guildmaster appears. She has a bad feeling. Has job for her. No job is more important than dad. He guilt trips her. After some convincing, after some internal struggle, she's now here facing a horde of outs her blade and goes for a massacre. Even boss got one shot. Lets her blow out steam. Once done blowing steam, Dad sees figure afar. Thought it's his Ange. Just another old dude. Hands him a letter. Reunion postponed again. Ange has completed a fuck ton of quests for the guild. Finally able to take leave. See how happy she is. Didn't last long though. Comes across some bandits surrounding two civs. She mad. They provoke her further. Obstacles to daddy equals dead. Some brutal screaming later. She comes out with Blondie. Learns that Blondie is also on the way to see daddy. She must help fellow Daddy Khan. Off they go. Reunion postponed once more. Some kids come to play. Brings them on a field trip. Teaches them adventuring as they're playing about. He sits there reminiscing about the times he came here with Ange. Smells danger. Trent monster appears. Approaches the kids. Old man Bell flies in for a slash. One shots it, but slips on his crutch and falls. Meanwhile, Ange blowing off steam again. Squad brings her for dessert. She takes a bite. They all loves it. She sulks after again cause her off days are over. Plans on clearing all quests so she can apply another leave. Writes him another letter telling him. After reading her letter, old man Bell also goes.